Okay, so we're going to get started with our reveal here. Obviously, pretty much everybody here knows what we're going to reveal, but you get to actually see it. And to do that, I'm going to introduce Josiah. Josiah, of course, is one of my sons. He's my oldest son. And Josiah has been working with me since he was a very little boy, probably 6 years old. I was allowed to take him out with me officially. Unofficially before that. To just talk a little bit about the site that we're at, a little bit about the background of this project, and what our goals are with it. Okay, so I'll turn it over to Josiah. Let's give him a round of applause.
Right over here. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We are very excited to have you here. We have something special for us, our organization, to share. Good, better. Just want to make a couple brief comments about where we're at. This is one of our job sites in New Jersey. I believe that the Trenton Service Center performs the service here. It's about a 5 million square feet of asphalt in total between all the buildings here, and 9 to 12 pieces of heavy equipment, including sidewalk units, trucks, personnel. And I'd like to give a thank you to Dave, the property manager, for allowing us to invade his space here and use some of his land, some of the property on site. This journey started a year ago in 2022, where we sat down and thought about a better way to be able to perform service on our job sites. And we realized that we haven't invented something new. We've simply just taken what was already available in the marketplace and make it better. And customize it to our needs, fine-tune it, and ultimately control the product and be able to make changes on the fly, being that we control the production and design. The attachment is a 3-yard salting bucket. It's for our 621 loaders, case 621 loaders, which are the staple in ECF's fleet. Sorry, 3.5 yard capacity. The max coverage area of the bucket is about 80 feet, depending on this type of salt we have, if it's wet or dry. And some of the key differences, first of all, is the construction. It's the first of its kind to feature a 100% stainless steel construction. With the exception of a few components like the wearable parts, such as the cutting edge, the skid plates, those of course are not stainless steel, but the permanent structure is. There's a couple of design features, such as the way the spinner motors are mounted on the salter. For example, on our units, the motors are mounted on the top of the spinner, not the bottom, which gives us more ground clearance to be able to have the attachment as low to the ground as possible while we're spreading salt, to be able to reach underneath vehicles and some of these large associate lots that we service. We also have strobe lights, working lights for nighttime conditions. This attachment will allow us to reduce the amount of capex and equipment overhead in our fleet by eliminating trucks in some cases and reducing the amount of trucks in others that have salters on them. We're also going to be able to increase safety. We have less trucks on the road, less drivers, less accidents. And of course, in a wheel loader, you have much better visibility than you would in a truck, especially when going in reverse. We're also able to reduce maintenance and increase efficiency, and those both go hand in hand. So less motors, less problems. I think we've all been in a snowstorm at 3 a.m. in the morning trying to start a salter, and it's one of the most frustrating things. This attachment, of course, is powered by the hydraulics of the machine. So, who would like to see the attachment?
No, they're not going to see it. Let's go. Who wants to see it?
All right, so we're going to call on the first one. It's going to be coming down from the end. Where's the radio?
I think your radio got shut off.
All right, let's bring it in.
Get your radio on. Make sure that thing's spinning. All right, here it comes. We're going to reveal Ceres. These are the prototype versions. We're going to break them this winter. We're going to make them better next year. We're going to start producing hundreds of them next summer. Can you have him back in there instead of just sitting there? There you go. Should announce on the mic that they're welcome to walk around if they want to get wet. Who's got a radio?
I know it's raining out, but you guys are more than welcome to take a look at the attachments, walk up to them, walk around them, and if you have any questions about them, you can ask the team members. If you need a poncho, we have them.
All right, we're going to close this out. This thing's going to be recorded because that's the way it works. It'll be available on my feed. We'll close it out with a video for y'all. Hope you have a great night.